I'm Hannah Broxmer, and I can't wait to go to California.
I'm Sean McClellan, and I can't wait to give you your morning announcements from Long Beach next week.
I'm Sid, and I've got your What Is That?
I'm Liam Osborne, and I've got this week's Around Campus.
I'm at Manno, back with the fastest minute in Mountain Sports.
I'm Turbulence Tyler, and I got your weekend weather.
These are the BMB morning announcements for Friday, March 10th. We're going to Cali!
Good morning, Mepham. Today is Friday, March 10th, day 2. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Happy Friday, Parrot. Sean, I can't believe it's already March.
I can't either. Time's really flying by for us, huh?
I'm not ready for this year to end, but next week I am ready for.
Can't believe we finally get to go after the past couple of years.
For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, Liam Osborne explains it in this week's Around Campus with BMB Junior Maya Stone.
Hello and welcome back to Around Campus. I'm your host Liam Osborne, and today I'm in the studio with Maya Stone, a fellow BMB member who will be going on the trip to California next week. So Maya, how are you today?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm swell. Can you tell me, what exactly is STN?
STN stands for Student Television Network. This year's convention is held in Long Beach, California, and BMB is going for the first time ever, and we are going to be competing in a bunch of different categories.
Speaking of which, what sort of categories, what sort of competitions?
Well, there's short film, news story, feature story, and nat story.
That sounds really interesting. And what, if any, previous honors has BMB won at the convention?
Well, last year we won Broadcast Excellence Award, and this year we also placed finals for High School Weekly News Show for the morning announcements and High School News Magazine for Midweek Update.
That's amazing. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I would just like to say thank you so much for supporting us over the last year, whether it's chocolate or any other fundraisers that we held, and we appreciate it so much.
All right, thank you for your time.
Thanks.
And thank you all for watching. We'll see you next week from Long Beach, California. I've been Liam Osborne, and this has been Around Campus. Back to you guys in the studio.
Silly Liam, we aren't in the studio. We're in the courtyard prepping for STN. Sean, let's look towards the future.
The future holds a lot in the BMCHSD with upcoming fundraisers in the community. In December, Kennedy student Kate O'Halloran, a dear friend of mine, was diagnosed with pleural pulmonary blastoma, a very rare type of cancer. Kate is one of only 10 people in the world with this type of cancer. On Saturday, April 28th, Cure for Kate will hold a fundraiser at Mulcahy's Pub and Concert Hall in Watts Hall. Tickets are now on sale at eventbrite.com under a Cure for Kate section. All ages are welcome to attend and share a smile for a great cause.
Speaking of putting smiles on faces of all ages, the Operation Smile Club is just right for this. Sid Elisetti took you as the best doctor here for this week's What Is That?
What is that?
What is that?
What is that?
Let's find out.
What is that?
Hey everyone, it's me Sid, and I'm really happy today. I just can't seem to get this smile off my face. I think I might have an idea why. Here at Bethlehem High School, we have this club called Operation Smile. Operation Smile is a global organization, but locally it is led by Ariel Gordon, and Ms. Kalish is the club advisor. This organization focuses on helping kids with cleft lip and cleft palate, which is the birth defect that creates a deformity on a baby's lip during pregnancy. Here at Mepham, the club not only raises money for the organization, but also collects donations of soap, toothpaste, toys, markers, and other general items that kids would enjoy. Currently, the club is decorating hospital gowns and making string bracelets for kids in third world countries getting these surgeries. And now you know. Back to Sean and Hannah.
Thanks, Sid. In honor of International Women's Month, the BMCHSD community is collecting items that are most needed for the Bethany House of Nassau County. The Bethany House supports women and women with children that are experiencing homelessness through the tough transition to stability. They provide shelter and a meeting place for all, and they welcome everyone. In order to help out, please donate tea, coffee, tea bags, and sweetener.
Hannah, we also have a very hard-working woman of our own, Lily Yepes, who got to get the inside scoop of what our lunch ladies love to do.
The bustle of high school can be draining for our hardworking students, and oftentimes lunch is the first break of the day. Students look forward to their lunch periods, not only to socialize and refuel, but to see the heartwarming smiles that brighten their day.
Every single day I see them, they're always just like giving service with a smile. They always have huge smiles on their faces, and they're always making jokes with the kids. They never like ever make it seem like what they're doing is like a chore in their actual job. They like always seem like they're having a good time, and just like the energy that they bring when you talk to them, it's just like really nice and uplifting.
A smile can go a long way, and our very own lunch lady Liz is notorious for her genuine, kind, and energetic smile each and every day.
I think this is really funny. Did you ever see that goofy dog that has like a smile on their face and like people are like, hey, you know, pa, pa, pa. So I always think if I could be like that and smile and make people feel comfortable and, you know, warm or whatever, that's, I don't know if it's just the way I was brought up, but yeah, I try to smile because we got enough, you know, crazy stuff happening, so.
It's not always easy to leave a mark on the people around you, but our lunch ladies here at Mupham do a great job of serving our community with a smile. Reporting for STN, I'm Lily Epez.
Thanks, Lily. I wish I got to see how the lunch wait-ins brightens everyone's day, and not just mine. It surely brings a smile to my face, just like students shaving their head for a great cause does.
The definition of a great cause in the BMCHSD revolves around the annual St. Baldrick's event. During the event, childhood cancer survivors are honored for Chop Your Locks. Like Cato Halloran, who we mentioned earlier, will be honored as we raise money to end childhood cancer once and for all.
Throughout the whole BMCHSD community, there are countless numbers of teams and individual fundraisers. Our community has raised over $500,000 to fight childhood cancer. For more information, feel free to reach out to Mr. Patton or Ms. Dennis, and I hope to see you guys there on Wednesday, March 22nd at 6 p.m.
A popular group of shavies are the baseball players. One athlete who will be present at the event will be our very own Matt Manno with this week's sports report.
To the house.
Thanks, guys. There's plenty of service among our athletes who went door to door with a smile this past weekend during the annual Sports Booster Blitz before continuing on with their seasons. Isaiah Contreras and the Mupham track team are on to nationals, and the boys are confident.
For nationals, for the sprint SMR, we want to get All-American, but I have a confident feeling we'll get top 3.
Nationally, or really globally, the World Baseball Classic is underway and the games have been insane. Italy beat Cuba in extra innings, the Aussies stunned Ha-Sung Kim and Korea, and the USA are prepping for their match against the British by losing to the San Francisco Giants minor leaguers. Aaron Rodgers might also be a New York Jet as soon as today, which also might explain why the Jets are clearing up so much cap space. Legendary Syracuse basketball coach Jim Boeheim retired after the Orange heartbreaker against Wake Forest. Congrats on a great career, Coach. Now here's to hoping the new Boeheim will be a little less complaining and a little more service with a smile. Now back to Sean and Hannah.
Thanks, Matt. Hannah, I'm not gonna lie, it's freezing right now.
Please, Sean, don't get hypothermia again.
Oh, talk to the hands. I'll try my best. Tyler, will it be cold enough for that?
Thanks, guys. The weekend is finally approaching us, so you know what that means. Your boy's here to give you your weekend weather. Starting off on Friday, get ready for a whole lot of rain. The old man's going to be snoring all the way through Friday, some AM showers as well leading into Saturday. And wait, that's not the only two things that these days have in common. Both days are shaping up to have a high in the mid to low 40s as well with a low in the mid to low 30s. We're going to be getting some wet snow as well on Saturday, so you guys can cherish the mini winter wonderland while the season is still upon us. Moving on to Sunday, where the sun, no pun intended, finally shows up and gives us a little taste of spring with temps in the mid to high 40s and dropping later in the night to 40 degrees. And for anyone that doesn't already know, we will sadly be losing an hour on Sunday, so make sure your sleep schedule is adjusted for whatever plans you guys got going on that day. All right, that's all for your boy. From BMB, I'm Turbulence Tyler. Now back to Sean and Hannah.
Thank you, Tyler. Hopefully the weather will be warmer in California next week.
Well, these have been the BMB morning announcements for Friday, March 10th.
Have a great day, Meppa.
I need to go inside, it's cold.